Casey, take it away, buddy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. Like you said, a very quick demo about our product, and we're going to kind of look at it towards a shopper's perspective. CarGurus is a leading online automotive shopping destination focused on bringing transparency and efficiency to the car shopping experience. Upon landing on our homepage, you're going to notice that you're there pretty much to do one thing: search for a car. It's very easy to see, very easy to use, very user-friendly. Upon landing on the search results page, you're going to notice a couple things. Number one, the way we list our cars. We list our cars by great deal, good deal, fair deal, high price, and then overpriced. It's not a chase to the bottom. It's not a lowest price car at the top all the way to the highest price. We have an instant market algorithm that we're going to use that takes a look at VIN, it takes a look at the options, it takes a look at the trim level, mileage, your market area. And that's where we're going to determine what that car's value is, and then we're going to list our cars from there. Next thing is our featured listings. This is our premium top-end product. This is going to get all your fair, good, and great deals to the top of page one. Why this is important: there may be 600 Jeep Grand Cherokees within a 50-mile, 100-mile radius of you. While a fair deal might be on page 5 or 6, this is going to rotate those to the top of page one, getting more eyes on your vehicles, which is going to ultimately lead to more leads, more people in your showroom, and more cars sold. Once when the customer finds a car they're interested in, they click on that VDP, they're going to see one of two things. One, this is a basic dealership. This is a dealership that is not upgraded. I may want to buy this car. 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee, $10,000. That's my market. That's where I want to be. Where is this car? How do I get there? Like Dan said, a lot of people are just walking into the showroom. How do I get there? The only thing I know is that it is in Nashua, New Hampshire. I don't know if it's at a Jeep dealership. I don't know if it's at a Ford dealership. I don't know if it's at a little car lot on Main Street on the corner. So how do I reach out to them? I have two ways. I have this call dealer, and I can send a lead. This call dealer is very rarely gets used. I think probably the most I see is maybe 5 to 10 a month that customers are using this. Process is, I hit this call dealer button, I then input my phone number. I hit call, the system then calls your dealership. Your receptionist or your internet sales team picks up, then calls the customer. Customer picks up, then links you guys together. A lot of times, even if we do see that it gets used, the customer doesn't even pick up the call. It's a very rarely used function. A lot of times you're just going to get that anonymous email. They're going to submit this lead. It's an indirect anonymous email. It's going to go through our system to the customer. A lot of times you probably see it, the @cargurus.anon with a series of dashes, numbers. 5 chances, that's all you got. You got 5 chances to get a hold of that customer, or 30 days before that lead expires. So you're not even able to go through the full internet sales cycle with these customers. Now this is an upgraded VDP. Stands out a little bit more. You're going to notice under the picture, you're going to get your dealership's name. You're going to get a link to your website, link to your Facebook page, your address, turn-by-turn directions to your lot, and a link to view your entire inventory on CarGurus, which is taking them away from the competition, which is what you want. You're also going to notice you're getting an actual local telephone number that is going to directly lead to your sales line. These are all trackable through your dashboard, so you can go in and you can see who's calling, how long the call's lasted for, and then you can follow up with your salespeople to say, where's the customer? Are they coming in? How did the call go? Did you set the appointment? If you're not satisfied with the answer your salesperson gives you, call the customer yourself. Just want to double check, make sure salesperson A did everything he could, make sure you don't have any questions for me. Would you like to come in and take a look at the car? Anything I can do to help you out. Great follow-up. Also, you're going to get full contact direct leads. You're going to get the customer's actual email address, you're going to get their phone number, and the lead is not going to expire. So you can go through your 7-day follow-up, your 2-week follow-up, your 30-day follow-up, 45-day follow-up. Go through that entire sales cycle. Typically see about a 10% increase in conversion rates going from the basic to the upgraded leads. This right here, now this is where we stand out amongst our competition. This great deal. I like to tell my dealers that this is the best selling tool you're going to get on the internet. I'll compare it to if you have a customer sitting in front of you and you tell them you're going to give them excellent condition Kelley Blue Book for their trade. You don't hear anything else about the trade. You're not going to hear them asking for more. They're happy. It's just going to go focus on the car. Use this as the same way. You have a customer that's in, they test drove the car, they love the car, they love your salesperson, they love the dealership. Once when they sit down, those walls come up. When I was on the floor, I used to, anytime I had a customer trying to grind, I want to save $2,000, I want to save $2,500 on this used car. And I knew it was a good or a great deal on CarGurus. I'd go straight to the website, pull up CarGurus, pull up the car, and flip that computer right around. Mr. and Mrs. Customer, I understand you want to save $2,000, but as you can see, this is already $3,800 under market price. This is already a great deal on a third-party site that has no affiliation with us. I know you want to save $2,000, but maybe as you can see, I've already limited the markup I can by placing it as a great deal. Save you a couple $100 bucks. This is something that we can do today. Majority of the time, the customer would leave happy with a brand new car and spending more money than what they initially thought. And this is where you maximize your exposure. This isn't your dealer dashboard. This is your pricing tool. This is a tool that you can use to show the customers, kind of see where it needs to be as a fair deal, where it needs to be as a good deal, where it needs to be as a great deal. Export it. I know a lot of you already use some sort of pricing tool in your back end, whether it be Viato, Dealer Specialties. Use this side by side because those are great tools, don't get me wrong, but there's one website out there that's telling the customer before they even interact with you if they're getting a great deal or a good deal. Use this to your advantage. Sacrifice a little bit of gross in the front while you're pricing it to make gross in the back. Use those green arrows as your selling tools. Use them as your closing tools. Train your salespeople to use them. Make them know this is a great deal on CarGurus. This is a good deal on CarGurus. And reinforce that through the buying process with the customers. Now we can also, this just came out probably about 3 or 4 months ago. We can put these deal rating badges on your website. So you're getting third-party confirmation on your own website. This is free of charge. You could do it whether you're a basic dealer or an upgraded dealer. It does not matter. Get that third-party site, third-party rating on your own website. Reinforces that. Just keep reinforcing that you're advertising good and great deals to get more customers into your showroom. This also ties hand in hand with my favorite product that we have. It's our display product. Now what this is this helps keep all your VDP shoppers. Every VDP impression you get is like getting a customer on your digital lot. This is someone that has done a search for a car. They've narrowed their search. They've clicked on your car for a reason. Whether they like the trim level, they like the miles, they like the color. This is people that have focused in on your car. Now let's keep them. Those are the customers we need to be retargeting. I like to say, use the analogy, you may get 5,000 to 10,000 VDP views a month. That's 5,000 to 10,000 people that has shown interest in your car. Why are we retargeting those higher funnel shoppers? Shouldn't we be retargeting these lower funnel shoppers and keeping them tied to our dealership? Getting them back to your website, getting them submitting leads through your website and getting walk-in traffic just from clicking to view your car on CarGurus. It's very quick, told you. My name is Casey. I will be answering any questions you might have, so feel free if you want questions, if you just want to chat about the product or just chat about the website, please let me know.
Thank you. Excellent. All right. So we've been together for 2 days, and this agenda has gone just like a Swiss watch. No issues whatsoever. And then, and now it is.